Hey guys, what's up? Back with another video, and today we got another episode of Weekly Sneaker Rotation. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It always does mean a lot to me. Let's see if we can go absolutely crazy on that like button. Just everyone go, just click that like button. You know you want to. Let's see if we can get 1,000 likes. That would be awesome. But on Monday, I wore the Nike Kyrie 1 Dream colorway. So lots of you guys have been asking, where are the Kyries? Why aren't you wearing the Kyries? Where are the Kyries at, bro? Like, these are my ball shoes. I'm not going to be wearing them every day. I play basketball in these primarily, but I decided to break them out on Monday, and they're still looking pretty nice after a few months of playing ball in them. On Tuesday, I wore the Nike Flyknit 3.0 in this black and white colorway. My socks did not look like this throughout the day. Don't worry, guys. My socks look absolutely retarded right now. I forgot to film, and then I realized as soon as I came inside that I forgot to film, so I went right back outside, and I didn't really put my shoes on well, and it looks really weird, and my socks are just all over the place. So yeah, excuse that, but that's what I wore on Tuesday. On Wednesday, oh boy, was it muddy outside. As you can see, it looks like my shoe just gained a midsole with all that mud on it. Like, absolutely ridiculous. I said it last week, I'll say it again this week. It is insane, like how gross it is and how hard it is to wear shoes around Winnipeg during the next couple of weeks because there's so much mud and water everywhere. But throwing these on, I don't really care if they get dirty, so that is why I wore them on Wednesday. On Thursday, threw on these bad boys. You know you love them. You just know you love them. Look at them. Ooh my. Yeah, those are nice shoes. Thought so. All red LeBron 11 IDs. These are freaking amazing. I am so glad I got these. Like, I was so hesitant to buy a $250 shoe that was simply one color, but completely worth it in my opinion. Amazing looking colorway, the LeBron 11. These things pick up dirt a lot though, so that's a downside. On, what are we on? This is Friday, I believe. I wore the Vans Skate High. It was really muddy once again. I forget where I went, but I went somewhere that involved walking, and they got all muddy, especially on the heel. You can see that on the midsole, got dirty as well. I don't really care though. This is a shoe that I think looks good beat up, so if it's going to get dirty, I'm not going to complain. Gives it that nice worn in look, and in my opinion, that's what I think looks best on this kind of silhouette, so all good by me. On Saturday, I hit up Glenlawn High School. There was the provincial high school basketball quarterfinals there. My old high school that I graduated from, they were playing in it. Stayed for a couple games, and you know, pretty good basketball. One of the kids that was watching in the stands though, he actually recognized me, came over, said what's up. So I did not get a chance to ask your name, buddy, but if you are watching, just drop a comment and I'll follow you on Instagram or whatever you have social media wise. Thank you for saying hi, and I really did appreciate it. Wrapping things up on Sunday though, we got these guys right here, the Timberland. I almost said Nike Timberland. That seems to be a trend. Every time I wear these, I want to say Nike Timberland. The Timberland Wheat 6-inch boots. Everyone has seen these before. If you haven't seen these before, have you been living in a lead box? I think so, because everyone has a pair of these. I was not wearing that green hoodie when I wore these. I just threw that on later in the day to film these. Don't worry, I'm not that fashion challenged. But that is going to wrap up this week's sneaker rotation, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'll see you soon, so until then, peace.